Hi everyone, welcome to week 4 of pathophysiology. I know there's some hurdles along the way last week with the WHO vaccine assessments that had to be done. Like I posted in the general forum, I did reach out to the administrator and he kind of voiced some of the difficulties that are going on, and it sounds like he's the only one in the whole place that can grant permission. So he's going in every day and manually entering people. So I'm sorry that turned out to be more of a struggle than we had anticipated, but it's very good information and coming from the World Health Organization, I don't know that we can improve much on that. So I just want to take a look at this week coming up. Let me adjust my camera here. So going into week 4, fluids and electrolytes. I don't know if this is a midwife thing or maybe it's just a me thing. I'm not sure, but I remember in nursing school this whole subject just terrified me. Some of you guys probably have way more recent med-surg experience, or my student right now actually is a ICU nurse at Mayo. So I'm sure this is like totally second nature to her, but this ranks up there with math in my brain. So I can appreciate if any of you are struggling. I feel for you. But there's lots of great information this week, actually. There's just 2 chapters to read, 8 and 32. And there's PowerPoints here as well for you to watch. And then there's lots of little, very short videos to help explain this. And like we've learned in other classes, different ways to learn, reading it, watching videos, doing things, talking about all those things can help us absorb and learn. So hopefully this is true for you and will help you. So there's, like I said, the PowerPoints for the chapters to watch. There's the animations. And yeah, these are like, some are only 30 seconds long, some are almost 3 minutes. So pretty easy. Keep in mind this last one. We're going to talk about this last video again here in a few minutes. So remember that one. So we have a forum this week. It's Principles of Acid Base and Management Forum. So we'll click into there so we can go over what is done this week. Hopefully that's thinking. Hopefully I'm not getting the circle of death at the top of my computer. It's not very happy right now. This is just how things go, isn't it? Here we go. So, this is intended to enhance your understanding of the body's buffering system and review basic ABG interpretation. So, after doing your readings and watching the video Acid Base 1, the one I just pointed out and said, remember that video? It's like the last one in your list of videos. In an initial post or post put up by you, answer just one of the following questions below. So just put the question at the top of your forum post and then answer it. And then you're going to respond to 2 of your peers who've answered questions that are different from yours. Do you agree with their answers? What else would you add to their ideas to make them even stronger? So remember, we're using the forum grading rubric. So we're still following that. Even though you just have one question, you need to go in and, cite a source. It has to be so long. Your responses have to be so long. So see the rubric and follow that again. So just maybe actually pick the question that baffles you the most. So maybe it can help it become more clear in your mind. So you're going to do that based on this video. And then there's workbook chapters and an alternative assignment as well. And there's an ABG worksheet here as well. And this goes along with, let's see, I think I have it printed off here. So after watching the Acid Base 1 video, the one we just discussed, you're going to fill out this worksheet. I'll pull it up for you. So the person who's doing the instruction on the video, which is like 9 minutes long, I think. He's very laid back. But he explains things very clearly. So this is basically his instructions for how you break down interpreting ABGs. So this is like what he has written down on his whiteboard. And then he goes through 6 different examples. And that's kind of what we want you to do in this worksheet, is use this worksheet and then write out each of the scenarios he gives you, and go through these steps and come up with your answers. He gives you the answers and goes through it with you, but just going through these steps will help solidify that in your brain as well too. So use that, and then you just submit it here. That's for me, but on your page it looks a little different, but submit it. So actually, the content for me is challenging, but the actual work that needs to be done is not. So it's the forum, watching lots of videos, doing some reading, responding to your peers in the forum by Sunday, doing your workbooks, assignments, and then the ABG worksheet, which is pretty easy. So hopefully that's clear. If you have any questions, please let me know. I did grant an extension for the whole class on that vaccine administration assignment from last week. So that has been extended for everyone till Monday at close to midnight. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week and take care of yourselves. One last thing is that several of our students are being affected by the hurricane. Some have had to evacuate and have no running water or electricity. So just please keep them in your prayers if you can. Take care and have a great week.